Ms. Evans and Mr. Godot, you two are thinking about getting married, but you're not quite sure whether you should or not, so you want my opinion on it. You've given me your marriage license, which you've given me permission to tear up or hand back, depending on what I think about your union. You also have taken a compatibility test, which I found a little interesting. We will talk about that momentarily. But before we do, Ms. Evans, I'm going to start with you. Why do you have concerns regarding the potential union with Mr. Godot?
Well, I love him very much. I just said Derek is very spoiled. For one thing, he don't look at any prices. When we're in the store.
Now that's a general statement. I want to know if he went to the store and bought some Gucci jeans. I want to know what is he buying that you find inappropriate at your current income level.
$200 tennis shoes.
$200 tennis shoes.
Boots.
Boots.
2 at a time.
2 at a time.
Yeah. $45 hats.
So you like to look clean, Mr. Godot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to be clean, and you'll spend money to look clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you making any money to look clean? Are you looking clean on her dime?
I'm not making the kind of money I want to make.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Can you
making
pay for your own clean? Or she has to contribute to it?
Most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time?
Yeah. But like she said, she is the breadwinner because she works every day.
That's how that works.
And
That's how that goes.
But I see, like, I get jobs here, hit and miss, here and there.
I got you. So
my
your
money's
money
not
is
coming in
sometimey.
every day.
Yeah.
So
since your money is sometimey, don't you think that your clean should be sometimey as well?
No, because I'm a clean person. And I like to clean.
Clean is not.
I'm super clean when it comes to cleaning.
Clean is not the.
And she makes that out.
Now wait a minute. Let's define our
She
clean.
makes that out.
Man, get a job. Ain't nobody trying to keep going back and forth with this clean and soap and aqua and all. Man, get a job, bro. Get a job, man. You sitting up here talking about you need Gucci and $200 this and $40 that, man. Get a job. Get a job, bro. Until you can afford your lifestyle, bro, you got where you at. Wherever you at. If you not at I don't know, Nike outlet chat and you still gotta hit Walmart or Target, then hit Walmart and Target. Bro, I got a Target tee right here. I got a Target tee right here, bro. They fit nice, they fit comfortable and all of that, bro. You ain't gotta do all that. I'ma keep it 1,000. I'ma keep it 1,000. If you really don't matter, bro. I told you, I'd throw in the orthopedics and do numbers. I throw on the orthopedics and do numbers. None of that matter, bro. None of that matter. I'll let y'all, then riddle me this. Riddle me this, because I know we've all seen it. It'll be a goddamn, not ugly, I don't judge me, but you'll look at a girl and be like, how the hell he get with her? Why? But hey, man, listen. All of that money, I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all get it out your head. Get it out your head. Get it. Get the money. I'm not saying go get the money, but it's not everything, man.
Like it's a big thing.
Mr. Godot, I'm talking. We're talking about another kind of clean. The kind of clean I was talking about was dressing up and looking good.
Right.
Now you're telling me you just like a clean, as in not dirty, home.
Right.
Correct? Because it was getting confusing. That's all I'm trying to say. Why don't you tell me about the clean, not dirty at home part?
No matter what, if anything's out of place in the house, I'm gonna put it in order. I'm the type of person, I like things organized.
And then he gonna reorganize it and then reorganize it.
And she's not real organized like I am. She's like to just throw stuff here, throw stuff there.
But you contend that it's beyond simple organization.
Yes, ma'am.
You think it's obsessive.
It's obsessive, yes. It's
now,
ridiculous.
Mr. Godot, step away from what you do for a moment. Do you think you spend a little too much time making sure everything is level and right height and straight? Or do you think it's a little much?
No, not really.
One thing you seem to be concerned about, Ms. Evans, is that he does a great deal of his organizing at odd hours.
Yes.
Explain that to me.
I could wake up at 6 in the morning. He's up in the kitchen cleaning. He's mopping the floors or organizing the cabinets, or he's doing something of that sort. He's cleaning, or he's cleaning the bathroom. That's not, and running the water. The water.
You need to bring him over my house.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
This is sounding good to me, but what you're saying is it's over the top, it's
Yeah.
too much, it's excessive all the way to obsessive,
I mean, we
correct?
spend some of that time in the bedroom, you know, together. Then
Are you
him
lonely,
out of the
Ms.
bedroom.
Evans? I mean, is he not a romantic, intimate kind of guy?
He is romantic and he's intimate, but it's like a schedule. It's like it has to be at a certain time. No way we can have sex in the daytime. You know, it has to be at night. And he's got to be in a good mood. And because if I say one wrong thing that day, I have to make sure if I want something that night, I'm gonna have to make sure that I
Walk the line
tread
during the
real
day.
easy on him. Because if I don't,
That's
it'll
not
blow all
true.
out of proportion and it's
That's
a
not
wrap.
true.
Sex is over.
Mr.
Dirk, come on, Dirk. You can't be like that, bro. That's just, I don't believe her. Every Dirk that I've ever met, he was a great guy. Great guy. Compromised, humble, respectful. So I'm not going to say that. But in the event that he is thusly, yeah, bro, you never want to live your life on a schedule. Me personally, I never want to live my life on a schedule. I never want to feel, because I don't know, I never want to feel like a robot. I never want to feel like a robot where you programmed to go do this and then go do that. It's life, man. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. It might be a goddamn traffic jam or something like that. Hop out the car and just look over the bridge, bro. Just look over the bridge and see what you can see. You might see two goddamn hawks or something spiraling down into the water. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. I get that we have to be organized. I get that and I understand that. But I'm not bending on enjoying life. I'm not gonna become a robot. I don't want to become a robot. Don't become a robot.
Mr. Godot, do you refuse to have sex in the daytime?
No, it's just that if I'm not in the mood,
That's it. I'm not in the
and then I really don't, trip off sex like I used to when I was younger.
So you're just done now.
I raised 6 kids myself, and they're all grown and gone, and now Mama is ready.
On that note, Ms. Evans, I got one more thing that I just had to ask you, and then Mr. Godot, I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell me what concerns you about her. But before I do, you say he has this one thing he does that really annoys you, which is keeps a picture of an ex in a photo album on the coffee table. Naked, I do believe. Mm-hmm. Is that accurate?
Well, it's not accurate. It's not there anymore because I tore it up. But
yeah. It was there.
It was there. But he had these photo albums, and I went to work, and I thought maybe he would look through them and get out whatever's in them, just to make sure that I don't have to see anything, take my feelings in consideration. But he obviously didn't take the time out, or he didn't care.
So you did.
So I did. I looked through the photo album, assuming that he probably got rid of all that
she's
stuff.
controlling.
Ms. Goudet, go ahead. What do you have to say about that?
One thing about her, she's too controlling.
Yeah.
She wants to control everything and run everything, and really ain't running nothing but her mouth. She likes to.
Give me an example of stuff that she just blows all out of proportion.
And then, she likes to tell me how to talk and how to say it. I know how to say stuff in the right way.
How to speak.
How to speak it in the right way. She thinks I say. She thinks I speak it or say it in the wrong way or real mean. She says I'm real mean. I'm grouchy. I'm old grump. But that's not true. I'm a very sweet man.
He is sweet. He is sweet.
I treat her like I treat my mom, which is real special. And I love Kim so very much. She's getting to be the point that she's getting the same position as in my mom. And
that's a little freaky for me, but okay. Mr. Godot, you say she makes a mountain out of a molehill. Give me an example of when she's blown something.
Can we get back to the picture?
No.
She complains about me because I'm cleaning the kitchen before I cook something.
You do clean a lot, Mr. Godot. Do you get that? A lot of your life centers around getting things straight, tidy, and dusty. Some of the best things in life are a little messy. Can you handle it? I mean, is it too much for you?
No.
disorder. It's
No.
okay. Sinking the
I
dish,
don't
the world won't explode.
I don't like stuff out of order.
You don't like stuff out of place.
No.
Okay, listen. You talked about what you don't like about each other. Now I want you to talk about what you do. Tell me in 90 seconds. Give me a sales job on why she is the woman for you.
Well, first of all, Kim, she's a real, very nice, sweet, loving person. She has a heart. She has a heart for people that she don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
She's a very sweet person, like I said, and she's very beautiful. Mm-hmm. And ever since we were kids, I've been wanting to be with her. But when she moved away and came, we finally got in connect with one another, and the feelings is just, real strong and very deep.
Right. Okay.
And
That's good
I
job.
really love her.
Good job. Ms. Evans, give me your 90-second sales job.
Man, school, you was supposed to hit him with the old school flash. Yeah, baby. Well, Kim. let me tell you something about Kim. Let me tell you something about this woman I know named Kim. Kim, girl, you look good. She look good every day, Your Honor. She come home. She deal with my mess. She deal with my mess. She got the biggest heart in the world. I done seen her go and donate food to the homeless. And I say, Your Honor, I wonder how that woman do it. I wonder how she do it, Your Honor. When she walk past, it's just a twinkle in my eye. It's a twinkle in my eye, Your Honor. And if I'm not mistaken, Your Honor, I done seen the same twinkle in her eye. But when she moved, Your Honor, I caught her walking the other day, Your Honor. She was swinging her arms like she just got nervous, Your Honor. I said, well, damn, baby, do I make you nervous? But she's just so beautiful. It make you want to turn around and look again, Your Honor. I digress, Your Honor.
Despite the troubles, why is he the guy for you?
I love him because he can't hang up the phone from me when we're on the phone. He can't hang up the phone, and I love him a lot. I really do. He cares about me, and I care about him, and he shows me things that I never experienced with anybody. And I've always had a crush on him. I was like 16, and he was like 21, and we was kind of sneaking around a little bit, but we couldn't tell anybody back then.
Okay, I got.
Whoa. That's a violation. We don't promote that over here. She done just told that. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. It don't matter. That's wrong. That's just wrong, bro. That's just wrong, bro. Man, I'm sure she said it out of love and, all of that other good stuff, but that's wrong, bro. That's illegal. I don't care what you say, who you talking to, or what you thought about it, bro. That's just wrong. That's wrong. 21 years old, bro. You're a grown adult. You're a grown adult, bro. At 21 years old, bro, it ain't no reason. It ain't no reason that you're going to sit up here and tell me that you was dealing with her. I do not care. I don't care. She ain't had to file W-2s that year. She's still pulling up. She going to the JV games and all of that, the junior varsity games and all of that, bro. You dealing with taxes and goddamn what else? Might have had jury duty. She ain't had jury duty and nothing like that. I do not like that. I do not like that, bro. No matter how you look at it. No matter how you look at it, bro, that's wrong. That is wrong, bro.
Tell me a long story. That's all right. Good enough. I got the reasons why. Now, next we're going to go to the compatibility test and see what I saw. I was looking at your compatibility tests, and a couple of alarms went off. I asked the question, this is what I want from my husband, and I wanted you to answer that. And your first answer was, I want to matter to him. Why don't you feel like you matter to him?
Because it seems like he comes first. It's just whatever Derek wants, Derek gonna get it, and however I feel about it,
is unimportant.
That's just how I feel about it, and I need to get over it, and
Her full statement, Mr. Godot, was, I want to matter to him. I want to be a priority to him. I would like him to treat me like I treat him, with respect. That's a woman screaming, I don't feel heard, I don't feel loved, and I don't feel respected. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
She's screaming that at you. She's screaming that at you. Do you have any idea why she feels that way?
No, not really.
Derek, you're gonna end up a lonely man, brother. You're going to end up a lonely man. You're not gonna tell me that as an adult you can't understand why she feels that way. You're just not, bro. Selfishness? Selfish? I'm all about me. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, for a while. They're compromised for a while. Oh, okay, cool, I understand. You know, yeah, he has a video to record. I'll leave him alone. He has a video to record. I'll just leave him alone. Oh, he got to edit a video. I'll let him be. Oh, he has to record again. I'll just let. At some point in time, bro, I tell you, nobody want to feel like they don't matter.
When I asked you what you'll give your wife, you didn't. You know what you said?
What?
More respect when it comes to the way I talk to her, and much more love and attention, which would seem to indicate to me that you know she's not getting that now.
That's because she complains about that. So I figured I need to do more. Which I want to, right? Because I really love Kim. I want to be with her for the rest of my life.
Mr. Godot, I think you have very good intentions. I think you have good intentions. I don't think you really listen, and to the extent you hear something that you don't agree with, you disregard it. Mm-hmm. Did I get that right?
He starts to holler.
And it
gets loud.
She talks and starts cussing.
No, even when you speak to me, I can't talk to you about something, a point I want to make, and if it's a good point, you change the subject. Mm-hmm. I keep chasing you. So that means you don't want to face an idea that is inconsistent with what you have. You see what I'm saying?
Kind of, sort of. I can. But,
You can't not believe somebody feels a certain way if somebody really feels a certain way and tells you they feel that way. You have to deal with the way they feel. And just because you don't think they should feel that way doesn't mean they don't feel that way. And until you acknowledge how she feels, you can't fix whatever it is you're doing that makes her feel that way.
she doesn't open up like that because she'll go in the room and mumble.
Because you holler. Gotta
and
shut
I could
down.
be in the kitchen, I could say, what did you say? What did
Because
you
if
say?
he hears me say
And then
whatever
I come in there.
Mr. Godot, you said on here more respect when it comes to the way I talk to her. Mm-hmm. You're hollering at her, and she doesn't want to hear you holler, so she goes away. Mm-hmm. You acknowledge that you don't speak to her with respect.
But she hollers more than me.
Oh, Lord.
She talks loud.
I'm done. Miss Evans, I want to know what's upsetting you, because you're in tears.
That he don't hear what you're saying. You know, I want him to stop hollering at me so much and hear me sometime. Stop hollering so much at me. Let me talk. Let me tell you how I feel about stuff without you getting loud and you overrule and take over the conversation, and then I don't have a chance to tell you how I feel, or I'm gonna leave. I'm end up shutting out. And I don't want to do that because I love you to death, but I cannot take you because I do so much for you. I do so much for you, and I'm not your wife, and I don't have to do this stuff, and I know that. But I want to be your wife, and I want to grow with you, and I want to see you grow. I want to watch you grow. I want to watch you grow, and then say, "Oh, he used to be like this," and smile about it, and you know, and we'll enjoy that moment together. But I can't live like that with you hollering at me like that all the time.
It's a good woman right there, bro. It's a good woman. I don't know why you still standing right here. I don't know why you still standing right here, bro. I'm behind her podium. Wiping the make off and all of that stuff, bro. She said, I want to watch you grow. Damn, that was deep. And then tell stories and laugh about it when we get older. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper, bro. I'm telling you, when that investment, that's the key word. When you looking at should I deal with her? Do she like me? Should I date her? Whatever. Look at the investment, bro. Look at the investment. Women are very, very, very intelligent. And all of them want an ROI. Undefeated. What's the ROI? Return on that investment. So when they start investing that time into you and try and help you fix your credit, get, get the holes out your undershirt because you ain't bought no new undershirts in 4 years or something like that, bro. Yeah, when they get invested, and it don't have to be financially. A close friend passed away, and she held you in her arms every night, bro. Whatever. But when they get invested like that, I'm telling you, bro, that is the green light. That's the one that you want. That's the one that you want. Don't get it twisted. Everything that glitter out here ain't gold. Everything that glitter ain't gold. You will get you. Yeah, she look good. She look fine. She look nice. She look right. Goddamn, you get into a car accident, you won't hear from her for the next 5 months, bro. You won't hear from her for the next 5 months, man. I'm trying to tell you, dog. So yeah, be wise. Make a wise decision. That woman loved that man right there. That woman loved that man right there, for sure.
But I can't live like that with you hollering at me like that all the time and taking over the conversation or taking over how I feel about something. That's why I go in the room and mumble, because I can't. If I told you how I really felt, at that time, it wouldn't go well. We'll get into a big argument. You know what happens when we get into big arguments like that. And then, because my temper, I got a real short temper. Mm-hmm. It used to be, it's not as short as it used to be.
Because you're locked down. I know what happened. Yeah, he's big, he's bellicose, and he talks really loud, and you found that you needed to back up whenever you spoke up because he was going to act up.
Yeah, or I'll act, I can get pretty feisty too. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Godot, do you hear what she's...
She throws stuff at me.
Yeah.
Mr. Godot, I want you to work with me here. Work with me just for 5 seconds. You see the woman is crying, right?
Yeah, but...
Do you know what she's crying about?
Not really. Kind of, yeah, but...
Did you hear what she...
You don't know what she do.
No, Mr. Godot, we're not talking about... She
be throwing stuff.
You're killing me.
She be throwing stuff and hitting me with stuff.
That's frustration.
Listen, I know she's frustrated. I've been out of here with you 20 minutes. This thing is about to launch. There's no talking to you. You don't hear people. You take a couple of words out of a sentence and it glances off the top of your head and you just go on whatever tangent you want to go on, and you never, ever connect with what the person is saying. And that, you can't hear people that way. You can't learn anything, and you can't satisfy a woman like that. Can't do it. Just can't do it.
Well, I feel like, her feelings sometimes make me think she don't care. So that's why I scream and holler and take control like I do.
And you think that's going to make her more caring if you scream and holler and make her frightened in her own home and just fill up the room with all of your anger and venom? You think that's a loving act that's going to cause her to be more caring for you? Is that what you think?
No.
Ms. Evans, I'm going to say this. I don't know if you're going to stay with him or not, but if I were you, I'd bounce. You are feeling like a non-entity in your own home. Mm-hmm. You work, you pay bills, you come home, and he's hollering. You need something. You're never going to get it because he can never hear you. You're hurt. You're hurt. And he's getting everything. He's not giving you anything in return, and he has absolutely no intention of reason to change. He didn't hear a word I said. You started crying because I described what was going on in your house because I saw it from here. I've known you, 20 minutes? He couldn't even get there. You can't live like that. And you don't have to. And if I were you, I wouldn't. And I tell you what, you're not going to do it on my dime or my time. You want to get married some other time, you go ahead with it. But Ms. Evans, you're a beautiful woman. You got a job. Move on, love on, and let him go. This matter is adjourned.